This segment is sponsored by McDonald's.
When you hear McDonald's, you probably think traditional burgers and fries, right? Well, it's much more than that. Recently, a downtown McDonald's restaurant surprised a group of regulars, and here to tell us all about it is McDonald's owner-operator Andre Hill. Good to have you, Andre.
Hey, thank you so much, Cameron. I really appreciate it.
So tell us about the bunch that calls themselves the Breakfast Club and how you surprised them.
Well, don't tell Mayor Ginther I'm telling you this, but officially, the Breakfast Club has been deemed the mayors of Columbus between the hours of 8 and 10 a.m.
Yes.
And they're greeting and helping customers with their morning's toughest decisions, such as whether to get a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit. They're also showcasing what Columbus is all about: hard work, dedication, and care for one another.
That's incredible. So you decided they were doing something good for their community and you wanted to give back to them. Talk about that.
Yeah, so these groups of, this group of guys, they've been coming to our store for over a decade. I mean, they came to our stores before my mom even purchased that store. She purchased that store roughly 12 years ago. And, you know, the funniest story is they were there when she went to go look at the store to see if she wanted to actually purchase it and to get a good feel for the store. So unlike a lot of customers, they are more like family to us. We're new to Columbus. Like I said, that was the first store that we ever purchased in our family. We own 4 in Columbus now, and they were some of the first folks that we ever met, and they're still here supporting us, and we support them in their endeavors. And that's why we want to make sure that during COVID, since they continue to come to our store, continue to start their day off Monday through Friday at our store, even in the wintertime, we wanted to show them love by throwing them a surprise party in which we gave them a table full of food, coffee, which they love. They love the McDonald's coffee, and also gave them some great items to take home, such as chairs that they can set up outside when they want to hang out with us, and also vests with their names on them.
Wow, that is awesome. And obviously, you know, times are rough and it's clear McDonald's and their brand is supporting customers and the community. How are you bringing that kind of loving it inside your restaurants and to your employees?
Yeah, the community is a pillar of who we are. And as local business owners, we wouldn't exist without the community of Columbus. That's why we're out here supporting those who support us. We try to give back to the people of Columbus as much as possible. And this is just one example of the ways that we give back to the community. As I'm sure that you know, this year alone, McDonald's distributed nearly 4 million meals across the U.S. to first responders. Yes, 4 million, as a thank you for servicing our communities throughout the pandemic. And locally, McDonald's across the state of Ohio also supported the first responders with a free coffee promotion, allowing them to stop in and fuel up before or after their shifts on the front lines. And some other organizations that we partner with and support from AJH Incorporated. One is Community for New Directions, Crystal Ray, Community Shelter Board, FACES, that's the Family, Adolescent, and Child Community Service Agency, and many, many more.
Incredible. Andre, if there's one piece of information or advice that you'd like to leave behind for our viewers watching today, what would that be?
Myself, as an owner-operator for McDonald's and for the brand as a whole, we truly care about giving back and making efforts everywhere to create memorable moments. 90% of McDonald's restaurants are owned and operated on a franchisee level. We're small business owners, and we take pride in being a part of the communities that we serve, which makes giving back and making memorable moments so much more heartwarming, knowing it's a localized effort.
Well, you know what? We know McDonald's is an international brand, but we still love to support local. Andre, where is that location so people can come out, maybe even be part of that breakfast bunch?
381 East Main Street, Columbus, Ohio, right downtown on Main and Grant. And you also might see a random visit from the Buckeye guy because he likes to come and join us sometimes as well.
More reason to come out. Andre, thank you so much for what you're doing. Congratulations. I know your family and your mom are super proud of you, and thanks for sharing your story today.
Thank you so much, Cameron.
McDonald's serving up more than burgers and fries to our community. And if you're hungry right now, check out Andre's location. I have a feeling you're going to leave with a smile on your face.